are we back? Please let me know. Okay, it looks like it says we're live, so that's good. Do a new game. No, we're not back. Okay, thanks. I'm just kind of giving it a look to see how choppy everything looks. I think it looks okay, though. Yeah, it looks alright. Alright, cool. Alright then, I guess we're playing FTL. Let me post things in places. Change of plans, FTL instead. Gotta post the things in the places. The gameplay is way better, yeah. So I'll have to figure out what I'm gonna do with Test. I might just end up having to record a video, which I would prefer to stream, but we'll see. Alright, what do I want to do for my ship? Could do the Zoltan cruiser, we could do Engi. I haven't gotten a victory with either of them, so it'd be cool to try to work on that. Let's do the Engi. Okay, so we are gonna have Captain Jelly, because she just resubbed. Thank you, Jelly. We'll have Nate. No change in them. Alright, and already forgotten how to pronounce your name. Scrub. The Seal. Would you like to be an Engi? Thanks. I will remember it eventually. I had to scroll up. Sure, okay. Alright, this is our starting crew. We've got an Ion Blast 2 and a combat drone. We'll go ahead and go within the advanced edition content, sure. And we'll play it on easy because I'm bad at this. The data you carry is vital to the remaining Federation fleet. You'll need supplies for the journey, so make sure to explore each sector before moving on to the next. But get to the exit before pursuing the rebel fleet. Before the pursuing rebel fleet can catch up. Cloaking can prevent enemies from firing on your ship or charging their weapons. It also increases your base evasion by 60. But we can't cloak. Oh, because we didn't have any power to the weapons. Okay, let's just go ahead and jump. Get out of the nebula. Oh, debris from a battle scattered around the system. A few pieces bounce against your ship, and you passively scan them and discover a functioning weapon, a hull missile. We have no missiles, but hey, we have a missile. Missile launcher. Distress call. Sure. Ooh. You've encountered a refugee ship drifting in space. It looks as if it was fleeing the rebel advance and ran out of fuel. You're not sure if anyone's on board. Abandoned. Looks like it ran out of fuel, but we got missiles and we got scrap. Cool. I guess we'll go here. Ooh. Stay out of this or you'll be next. Concentrate fire on. We're gonna attack the pirate. Oh, they have hacking. Oh, that's bad. I can either have shields or I can have a combat drone. I guess no, we can do a drone. Let's have a combat drone. So if we're doing that, then instead let's focus on their hacking first. Drone, we got it. Ooh, shit. Gonna repair. Oh no! Oh geez, that was a little dangerous. Make the drone do all your dirty work. I plan to. And they gave us some stuff. Cool. Let's heal up. Easy. Oh, I have them in the wrong place. Nate needs to go here. Let's save their positions. Let's see. Anything I want to upgrade? Not really yet. Alright, another distress call. Let's do it. You follow the distress beacon to a tiny asteroid belt. You find the small ship struggling to maneuver through the field. Our shields are down, and we won't last long. Ooh, our shields are not great. We'll try to shield their ship with ours. Oh, we did it! Well, we did something. You try your best. One stray rock hits a key structure in their ship and it breaks apart. You salvage what you can. I mean, at least we tried, and we didn't take any damage. Spot a small rebel ship nearby. It seems to have been refitted for transport rather than combat. Yeah, we're gonna demand the surrender of their goods. Oh, they're trying to escape. All right. Oh, no, alright. We don't need that. Oh, wait, we could still have that. Combat drone. Well, ion blast. Full. I see. You'll try Talos. Yeah, I've played it actually. I really enjoyed it. But I haven't played the Road to Gehenna. I don't even know what that is. Like, I don't know if it's like an expansion or if it's just like bonus content or what. Yeah, I think we got this. Yay! Let's see, what's around? Go like this and then around. Let's do that. Your arrival is greeted by numerous computer alerts. The nearby automated rebel scout has used a local satellite to deploy a virus to disrupt your shield system. Uh-oh. Hopefully it won't cause further problems before you can destroy it, so we have no shields. Well, that sucks. They did announce a new Fallout game. According to Kotaku, it's gonna be similar to Rust or DayZ, which I'm not sure how I feel about. Everyone on Reddit was having a boner about it. It's just such a silly marketing stunt. The 24-hour stream, and then the brief trailer that doesn't really tell you anything. Then yeah, online happened. Yeah. It is what it is. I guess we'll go here. What? Draw straws and send a crew member over to the slavers? No. Oh. Oh, because he's mind controlled. Well, that sucks. Why do Bethesda like to shoot holes in their feet so much? That is a good question. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. They're gonna give us Ryan. Yeah, I'll take Ryan. Yes, I have heard of Agony. A YouTuber that I watch has released a couple of videos on it. He's a horror YouTuber. I don't know what I think of it. It's a disappointment. That sucks. I know people were kind of hyped over it. There we go. Are the headaches from like... Oh, it's dark and the layout's weird. And I've heard like it has like a lot of like blur effects and stuff too. What do I want? I could increase my shields. I've got missiles, so I could increase my weapons. Either way, I'm gonna need more power. Let's get another power bar and 2 more shield slots for now. Oh, but if I do that, then I can't have a drone powered. How many more? Well, let's get 1 more power bar, and I can always unpower a shield. Like, let's unpower the shield so we can have drones go, because that's our main way to fight things. You're literally stuck at the second map. Oh, jeez. That sounds unfortunate. We'll go here since the rebels are getting close. Ooh. We're not gonna pay your toll. Drone. Ion. Ion the weapons. More power bars. There we go. Now I can have 2 shields. Ooh. Oh, if I go there... I don't have any money. Why am I thinking about going to the store? I'm not selling drone parts because I'm using a lot of drones. Alright, let's go to the next sector. Let's see. If I go this way, I have to go through a lot of hostile territory. Or I could go this way. I hate nebulas though. If I go this way, I'll have to hit a lot of either hostile or nebula. So let's do Engi controlled. Let's go this way. Well, yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. It's a disappointment. I know it had a lot of potential. Ooh. Of course I accidentally reactivate the ship's AI. That's okay. They censored it? Really? That seems like a weird choice. And it's not even that scary. That's too bad. And don't get you started about the darkness, okay? I won't. Okay. So we can fix everything and buy all the fuel they have, and I think that's pretty much all we can really do. I could sell that missile weapon, but I feel like it's good to keep for now. You can't see anything more than 4 feet and you ran into enemies so many times. That sucks. Well, I guess we're going here. Ooh. If your Engi crew member hail the vessel and assess the damage. Your Engi crew member refuses! What? The ships are using each other to achieve a union. Okay. You elect to leave the 2 Engi ships to their business. After questioning your Engi crew member, however, you do manage to salvage what scrap parts you can from the perimeter, even though you feel slightly dirty for doing so. Let's go this way. Hey Requiem, how are you doing? Welcome, welcome. Not much remains of this abandoned system, however, scans reveal a nearby mining platform with some salvageable materials. Cool. Let's check out a distress beacon. You arrive at the distress beacon near a small asteroid belt and find a ship with a pirate markings partially crushed between 2 large rocks. It must have been illegally mining the belt without proper equipment. This week has been weird for gaming, it has. You fire a few volleys into the rock and it starts to shatter and break apart. Without shields, the pirate ship takes a beating but eventually pulls free. They thank you for your assistance and you get stuff. You're doing good. You love this game. It's 6 a.m. and you want to be asleep, but you know, work. Aw. I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully you have a good day at work. I like this game a lot too, but I'm not very good at it. We're gonna explore the asteroid field. Ooh, we found drone parts and scrap. The exit's there. We need to get to the exit before the rebels catch up. Ooh. A Federation encrypted signal is being broadcast from a nearby planet. We could send an away party to investigate or move on. If we send an away party, we probably risk losing a person. It's only a 2-hour shift ocean fishing stuff. Oh, okay, that's not too bad then. Let's be daring. You find a secret Federation outpost. They are regrettably out of supplies, but are eager to tell you of another secret base. They give you the coordinates. Added a quest marker to the next sector. Cool. Also, no one is good at this game. RNG is crazy in this. It really is. Though some people do better than I do. And that's fine. I think no matter what we do, the exit's gonna have a rebel ship there. So we'll check out this distress beacon, I guess. That's right, you don't need weapons. Alright, I feel like we should be focusing on their shields, so our little drone dude can actually do something. Okay, cool, he hit their weapons. Nice. Easy peasy. Ooh. The Engi vessel turns out to be very poorly equipped, barely a runabout really. They're trying to outrun the rebels and need all the help that they can get. I don't have a ton of fuel, but I'm not using the missiles. Let's help them. Work calls, have an amazing stream. Thank you so much for popping by, Requiem. I hope you have a great 2 hours at work. They wouldn't get more than just a few jumps with that loadout. You provide them with all the munitions and supplies they could need for a journey home. Generosity, magnitude unpredicted. Well-being, syntax error, value too high. Accept this token. And they gave us an augment. Engi Medibot Dispersal. Oh, we already have that, so they just break it. Great. Great. That was so worth it. I'm being sarcastic. It wasn't worth it at all. Okay, so we just need to buy time here. We're probably not going to be able to take them out, and even if we could, we wouldn't be able to scrap them for parts, so we're just going to try to jump as soon as we can. I'm really glad I upgraded our shields. This is helping us a lot. Oh! Oh my gosh, they are doing so much damage! Oh, but if we do that, This is gonna be bad. We're gonna jump to the nebula. And now we need to take care of everything. So that should have more oxygen soon. Because our oxygen's back on. There we go. Alrighty. Let's... Oh my. This is quite a bit of nebula. Okay, great. I really hope I can find a store. Oh no! You see a small station nearby and feel the shudder of shots ringing through the ship. You can't be sure without sensors, but it seems there may be intruders on the ship. Yeah, there's definitely intruders on the ship. Alright, let's go! Snow Chicken Lord, thank you so much for the host. Hello! Welcome, welcome. Alright, I definitely want to get to this quest location, but I also need fuel. Let's hope we can find a store soon. How are you doing, Snow Chicken Lord? Uh-oh. We're gonna leave because, like, we're at half power and also there's ion storms. I don't want to be here. An advanced Rebel automated ship remains stationed near a small Rebel space station. However, without functioning sensors, it is impossible to tell what is inside. We're going to attack it. Oh, we've been mind controlled. Alright, so we're gonna ion blast their weapons. Doing just fine, heading to sleep soon. Well, it is pretty late over there. I hope you're able to sleep while we head out. Alright, we need to stop this guy from doing what he's doing. Okay. Back to shield, because he's good now. That could have been worse. Oh, we didn't get any fuel. The station was either abandoned or stripped clean. And nothing useful. Alright. Let's see what happens. Do you want to stand up fairly early tomorrow? Well, good luck with that. This is a problem. No ships jump into the sector. This is how the brave crew of Estaincraft dies. Maybe. Ooh. A poorly armed slug ship cruises by and offers assistance. Their captain seems to be chuckling to himself, perhaps at the prices he's charging. That's not that bad. Everything looks secure, but suddenly a number of supplies disappear. Oh no, you must have planted a portable teleporter in your cargo bay. That's okay. At least we can leave. This way. You wanted to be next week already? Let me see my Monta. You're so impatient for that. A black market weapons trader spins you a tale of the dangers of the nebula before pushing his wares. So we can ignore him, attack him, or purchase an unknown weapon. For 45 scrap. Let's be daring. Oh no! Well then. He just stole our scrap. What a jerk. That's what you get for crossing me. You faintly remember modding FTL to make it super hard? Oh, wow. Like, what kinds of things did you change? Because it already seems pretty hard to me. I'm not accepting that surrender. I mean, the fuel would be nice, but we gave him 45 scrap. He can do better. And that's worse. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. One less pirate in the world. I'm not mad about that. Okay, so we'll go from here to here to here and then to the exit, hopefully. No, we're not selling fuel. Oh, there's a distress call there. Let's try it. You follow the distress beacon to a tiny asteroid belt. You find a small ship struggling to maneuver through the field. Hail them to offer assistance. We'll try to shield them because we have better shields. Oh, we took damage, and they die, and we get scrap. Yay! Quest. There was like a mod pack that added a bunch of things like interacting with the crew, new weapon systems. Huh, that sounds interesting. Aw, there wasn't even anything there. Oh no. It was an awesome pack, just couldn't get past Sector 3. We're gonna strip the ship. And, So here's the issue. At the exit of the sector, there's gonna be rebel fleets there again. So I need to make it so we can actually potentially survive that. We can power our missile. We could turn off our med bay to launch our combat drone. So let's try that. Because we're in a bad situation here. Also, thanks to doing empty sectors, which was amazing. That sounds cool. Okay, so we're gonna unpower that. Power our combat drone. We're gonna ion their shields. And let's look at this whole missile. 2 times damage on systemless rooms, but I think we need to try to take out their weapons so we can buy time. Oh, that's a problem. Okay, that's repaired. You take care of the oxygen. Okay. I want to move the Ion Blast here. Well, that's just perfect. People asking me to play games at 10:40 p.m. That's pretty late. We might actually take them out. Okay, cool. Oh, we got a fuel. That's not the worst. I mean, we took a lot of damage, but... Oh, okay, cool. Everybody go back. We're gonna power this off, power this on. Heal up Nate. What are they asking you to play? Alright, Nate's all healed up. Let's go ahead and jump to the next sector. It's rock controlled either way. It doesn't really matter if we go up or down. Let's go. Dauntless. Okay. The rock people have been particularly aggressive stance towards alien races trespassing in their space. You should tread carefully here. We'll try. There's a store! I'm so glad there's a store. Buy all the fuel and fix what we can. We could sell our whole missile, but I would really rather not. Welcome back, Nate. See you later, Snow Chicken Lord. Enjoy playing some Dauntless. I don't really have anything to sell. I think we're just gonna have to deal with this. We're not in a good position. We're just kind of waiting until we die, basically. You see a Zoltan merchant and ask about his wares. He responds, "Sorry, but it took years to gain their trust. I can't be seen communicating with you. I hope you understand." He cuts off communications. We're screwed. The other game didn't work out? No, it was really, like, choppy, the video was. So I might do like a recorded video of it, because when I was recording it was fine. It was just the streaming of it was not working, so I owe them a video, so I'll figure something out. A mantis ship here is adorned with rock body parts. It would be a gorier display if they had internal organs, but the message is clear enough. This is a hunter of a very specialized kind. Do I think we can take them out? They've got weapons? They have boarding. I think we have to take the risk, though. No species deserves a mantis hunter on their back. Time to make the galaxy a little safer. Engage. Well, they've already teleported aboard. I can just see that being engaged, so... We will send our own mantis to fight. Oh no, they damaged our drones. Hi, Anta. Thank you so much for the host. Oh, you stay there. I think we're gonna power on our hull missile. Oh, this is bad. We've barely done any damage to them. We have to jump. How are you doing, Anta, by the way? Hope you're doing well. Alright, let's have everyone go back to their stations. Oh, we're so screwed. And we have no fuel. We are so screwed. Okay, we have one fuel. Let's go to the exit. Oh no, I'm so desperate. Civilian colonists loyal to the rebel cause are present on nearby planets. Looks like they are currently receiving a supply shipment. It could be useful. We're gonna wait and steal the supplies from the civilians. Oh no. Cargo was booby-trapped. Ugh. You're okay? Still kind of over the head into Mercy. How am I? I'm doing pretty good. I'm a little disappointed that I couldn't stream test. But other than that, I'm good. A mobile slugman fuel depot enters scanning range. My prices are fair, but I ask one thing. Do not insult me with negotiation. You check out his price list. We can't afford it. You offer a more reasonable price, but the slugman is outraged. He moves into attack. We're screwed. We're so screwed. Oh, we can still power that.
FTL wow halloumi wow. Oof and thou ouch. FTL wow halloumi wow. Oof and thou ouch. FTL wow halloumi wow. Oof and thou ouch.
Derek. Thank you so much for the resub. I appreciate it. already drunk? Do you have work tomorrow? Or did you say you had Thursday off because of holiday stuff? All-time hottest rap. It was pretty good. I guess we'll focus on shields, and then whole missile, we'll focus on weapons. We'll see what happens. No baby rage. I'm just asking. So, weapons are down. Shields are pretty low. I missed! Damn it! You're off tomorrow and Friday, nice. Okay, we finally got it. Oh. And we got fuel, okay. Oh, jeez. We're so screwed. You arrive in Zoltan's space. From what you have heard, they anticipated the coming war and made preparations to hold their borders. There's a store. The Zoltan are fascinated by other species and have set up something of an alien knick-knack shop here. Why not take a look? Well, we can't afford anything. We'll buy the fuel. We'll fix as much as we can. And that's really all we can do. Oh, this is just such a shitty run. I'm having such bad luck. Alright. If I go to the distress, I'll have to go down into the nebula twice. So we're gonna go here. An unarmed Zoltan transport vessel is slowly making its way toward the beacon. Here they hail. This is a Zoltan peace envoy. We carry no weapons. Let's hear them out. They continue, we take your silence for interested contemplation. They talk at length about peace and harmony, but it's either beyond your simple mind or it's all nonsense. They finish, please spread the word of enlightenment to those that have not heard. Once you have, contact our brethren. They transmit coordinates on their so-called brethren. Add a quest marker to your map. Oh no, they have Zoltan shields. Despite the precautions, pirates have begun to harass the local Zoltan settlements across the sector. One such pirate spots your ship and moves into attack. Well then. This is so bad. No, you stay in here and repair that. That's almost done. And then you head down to the shields. We're gonna put on the hull missiles, hit the weapons, hopefully. Let's move the ion blast to the weapons. Oh, we're so fucked. Never played this, but it looks interesting. It's fun, but it can be very difficult. Yeah, we're gonna accept their surrender because we're like literally almost dead. Oh, jeez. Okay. We're just so screwed. Yeah. Intruders on board. I knew it. You and you. Where are you guys going? You guys are going to the oxygen, huh? Fuck you. Drone. We're gonna ion your shields. We're gonna missile your weapons and we'll see what happens. Oh no, there's a slug too! Alright, Alright, Anta, you need to get out of here. Hurry to the med bay. Don't worry, Anta, you're okay. See y'all. Get out. Anta, I need you to go back in there. Alright, get out of there, Anta. Get back in there, Anta! You can do it! Okay. You guys need to repair the oxygen. We did it! Will I leave the ship and never come back again? I hope you will come back if you leave the ship. You are a character, Nate. I made you a character while you went AFK. Ooh, thank you for rescuing us. They held us hostage to ambush unsuspecting passers-by. Please take this. We got a new combat drone, so now we have 2. And we got some more stuff. We're still gonna die. That's just what's gonna happen. But at least we have some stuff. I can't... There's a store nearby. We really need to repair stuff. I was thinking about getting the second combat drone powered, but I think it's better to us to just sell it. So we're gonna sell it. We're going to fix everything. Thank God. We're low on missiles. Got lots of drone parts, so let's buy all their missiles and some fuel. Attempt to hail them. They open communications. I can't imagine there's anything you could say that will save you. The rebellion must destroy those that are still loyal to the obsolete Federation. So we have, perhaps there could be reconciliation of ideas without war. Surrender, your ultimate destruction is inevitable. Or, your rebellion is causing millions of death. Your beliefs are dividing the galaxy. Unity is the only option. Let's do the first one. Our ideals are too different to be so easily reconciled. You think this could end any way but war. The galaxy is huge. You can find a place for your ideals elsewhere without causing destruction, or true progress can only be achieved without bloodshed. Death! No, we're trying to do a peace envoy thing. No, we will not be consigned to the backwaters of space just because we don't fit into your Federation ideals. They charge. we fucked up. Well, we tried. Should have done the second option. Oh, we missed! Every missed missile always feels so bad. Oh, they had a freaking flak cannon. Well, I guess we're choosing death after all, aren't we? We'll accept their surrender. Okay. I guess we'll go to the exit. We're so not prepared. Ooh, that's actually a really good price. Let's do Mantis. You've entered a poorly charted area of space that's known to be home to the Mantis. Ensure your whole plating is up to scratch and that you have enough fuel in the tank to make it through. Well, we can't really afford this door, so let's go here first. Surrender your goods! I think we're gonna need the whole missile. Oh, they have a cloning bay. Interesting. Oh, is that an anti-missile weapon? Maybe we should avoid using missiles right now. I don't think we can actually do this fight. Because we would need to use our missiles, and I'm pretty sure... Yeah, that shoots down any projectiles. And we can't get through their shields with what we have. Well, we tried. Nothing. I'm not finding anything useful. You locate a nearby human mining colony where an unknown disease has spread virulently. They are setting up a quarantine to contain it, but a riot has broken out. Let's send an Engi to calm down the infected. With no fear of catching the disease, your Engi crew member helps reassure and organize the infected humans. Calmed by its extensive knowledge of human physiology, the infected submit to the quarantine in hopes that a cure can be found soon. The colony leaders offer a reward for helping prevent an ugly incident. Very nice. At least we got something. Uh-oh. Oh no! You arrive to find yourself extremely close to a star. You receive a message from a pirate ship. I'm glad you've arrived. Our ship is damaged and we're getting desperate. I hope you don't mind if we take yours. Hostiles on board. Well then, let's murder these guys. Ant is too good. Alright, we'll send you two there and you two there. Wait, go back. Go back. I just want someone at the helm so we can jump. Jump! Get out! I'm not trading fuel. I have like almost none. Sorry, guys. A stream of clicks and gurgling comes from the comm from a hostile Mantis scout. The universal translator might be on the blink, but the intent is obvious. Alright, well... There's no way. I'm not even gonna use my missiles because they have 3 shield bars. I guess we'll just try to do what we can. Oh no! Alright, you there, you, and you there. Oh, this sucks! Yeah, we're pretty much fucked. So I'm just gonna kind of sit back and watch us die because there's literally nothing I can do. Let's just open. Oh, I can't even open up all the doors. I was gonna be like, let's just vent us all into space because we're dead. But I can't even open the doors because they broke the door control. Death! Yep, we all died. Yay for us. Let's go back to the hangar. Let's try this again. I think we'll do another Angie cruiser. So we'll have Captain Dirk this time. And we'll have Anta die again. And we will have Nate again. Try again. Do we go this way or this way? Let's avoid the nebula. wasn't too bad. Let's go distress first and then store, and then we can kind of go around the top. We died, we did. We got blown up. Is that worth it? Let's see if we can do better. Yeah, we did a lot better. Cool. Alright, so we're gonna go to the store, see what we can buy. Ooh, we could get a Defense Mark II drone. That's like literally all of our scrap though. Ooh, a fire drone! Oh, but it's a beam weapon, so we'd need a reliable way to take down their shields. Well, we can't afford to buy AJ, so we're going to attack them. Because we have basically no choice. Oh, that's a defense drone. I see. I thought it was a combat drone. I was not paying attention. That's okay. We're just gonna be all about them drones, I guess. We need to repair that oxygen, like, now. I wish they were giving us more than just a crew member, but having more people would be good. Fine. Hey Mina, welcome to the stream. Or is it Mina's taken? Well, since we just got a new crew member. That could have been worse. Whatever you like, okay. Well, welcome, welcome. Let's hail the refugees. Oh no! It was bait! We really need to take out those weapons as well. Oh, we got him. Cool. Oh, we got so much stuff from that. Nice. I definitely want another power bar. We can have our engines at full power. We don't have any scrap for anything else. Get being buzzled. Seems they need to take possession of an enemy ship intact. I don't think we can do that. If we were a boarding party crew, maybe, but we're not. Scans show a remote settlement being blockaded by a pirate ship. The ship hastily messages you, stay out of this or you'll be next. Concentrate fire on, we're attacking the pirate. You never heard about this game? Is it a puzzle game? It's not really a puzzle game. It's like a roguelike strategy style game, I guess. Oh, our engines have been hacked. Seems like a nice game. I do like it. I'm bad at it, but I like it. Our evade's so bad because we have no engines. Let's ion their weapons. Everything these days are simulators. That's fair. It's true. Did it! Hooray! Yay, we got all sorts of stuff. Let's go here, and then we'll go store, and then we'll go exit. Once you arrive, your screen lights up with warnings. A nearby pirate seems to have advanced hacking tools, and they have tried to shut down your engines. Your crew manages to keep them barely operational, and you move in to attack. Well, that sucks. Oh no! You leave my drone alone. Return to station. Alright. Let's go to the store and see what we can buy. So we could buy another crew member. We could repair. We have lots of fuel, so I'm not so worried about that right now. Is whole your HP? It is the HP of your ship, basically. You can see there's green bars here, and our crew members also have HP, and if that gets to 0, they'll die. But if our hull reaches 0, then our ship explodes, and everybody dies. I kind of want to get a hull missile. But it's not very good. I need another weapon. But if I do that, I'm not going to be able to afford to power it. I think we're going to wait. We're going to fix. Don't have anything to sell. I guess we could sell this defense drone that I didn't mean to buy. But I think we'll hold on to it. Get it anyway? Nah. We'll wait and see if we can find something better. Can you sacrifice crew members to save your ship? Sometimes. I'll just leave that for now. There are a number of privately owned ship construction platforms in the area. You find one that has a slot open for some immediate work. Inquire about their specialty. Upgrade your reactor in exchange for some scrap. That's a little bit less than it would cost to... Yeah, let's do it. Because yeah, if we did it, it would cost 25. It's a little bit cheaper. Why not? We're going to do it eventually anyway. I volunteer. I don't. F that. I don't want to sacrifice any of you. Oh, all we can do is go to a district. Oh, our route through here is fairly fixed. That's interesting. We're going to help the Zoltan ship. Well, they say, your presence here will continue to be tolerated, but please do not interfere. Well, we're gonna interfere. Combat drone. Ion blast the shields. Because if they have no shields, then they're gonna get hit by rocks. Now let's see if the Zoltans are angry. As you're salvaging the Mantis wreck, the Zoltan Security Patrol returns with 3 other ships. You quickly salvage what you can and set off before they can stop you for questioning. Okay. Oh, so many asteroids. You arrive in an asteroid field and are greeted by a Zoltan guard. By attempting to access these closed mining fields, you are in violation of the Natural Mining Protection Act. Your weaponry will be confiscated for processing. You don't have time for this. I don't want to fight you, but I have to fight you. Oh, they destroyed our drone. Let's get a new one. It's amazing how the ships always crack in half, but it's satisfying. Ow. I wish this game was free. They had it free to play briefly when it was on one of the Humble Bundles. Hey Mercy, welcome, welcome. Alright, let's see how badly this goes. Oh, they actually didn't destroy, like, betray us. Cute. Beacon is being patrolled by an unmanned scout. A fight is unavoidable. Well then. That's right, you keep those weapons away. Winged Mercy to give you luck. Oh, I just realized something. I can have chat on screen again because I'm streaming at high resolution. Move chat to like right here so it's not covering up too much. Alright. That wasn't really worth it, but okay. I could go down and around. I hate having to go through a nebula, but let's do it. Not that you need it or anything. I disagree. Oh great, intruders on board. And they're all mantis. Well, that's not fair. They don't even have a transporter on their ship. Fine. Let's go murder these guys. Oh my gosh. Don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die! Okay. Oh, you're still probably gonna die. Yep, I lost one. Sorry. Sorry, Mina. You don't want to go to the salon tomorrow. Can you write me a thing from the asylum? Misstating President Dr. X President. I don't think that that would be an acceptable permission excuse. Ah, jeez. Let's close all the doors. Well, you tried. You did try. Let's go this way. I'm a hairdresser. Haha, I knew someone would fall into our dastardly trap. It appears this distress beacon was nothing but a decoy for a pirate ambush. That sucks. Ah, they got teleporters. I hope they don't board us. They boarded us. Shit. Oh, we're so fucked. Alright, they have no shields. Let's hit their weapons. Fire's probably out, so let's close the doors. Who goes where? You're on weapons, so why don't you repair that? You head back to Damn it! Well, we survived, barely. Anta is studying to be a hairdresser, so it's like her... Yeah, exactly. She's ready to be out of school and go to actual real paying work. Well, it's a store. Stores are good. Zoltan are fascinated by other species, blah blah blah. Let's see. Stun bomb. Chain burst laser. Let me try that. And we're gonna repair. That's all we're gonna do, I think. Let's look at page 2. We could get another crew member, but I don't know if it's really worth it. Let's see. Chain laser. We need to upgrade our weapons. Well. Don't want to move back, so you have to find an actual job. Good luck with that, Anta. I don't want to go to either one, but I feel like rebels are going to be more annoying to deal with. Rebel Anonymous. Autonomous Scout is exploring this beacon. You attempt to hide behind a nearby moon, but it finds you and begins the assault. Alright, we gotta take this puppy out. Did it. That's not too bad. Yeah. Guess let's go here. Oh no! You arrive in an asteroid belt to discover a rebel automated scout has been stationed here. Prepare for a fight. Alright. Well, I guess we'll just focus on ironing their weapons. Because they're just gonna get hit by... They have no shields. They're just gonna get hit by asteroids and then die, and I'm fine with that. Are you planning to play Starbound? I am, at some point. Not sure when I'll start it, but it's on my list of games I would like to play. I am not selling drone parts. Okay, so if we do one more here. And I think one more here. We can now power our chain laser and still have our combat drone. Cool. Can't afford the store, so let's go to the distress beacon and test out our new chain laser. Find a number of ships fleeing from a small space station. You hail them, asking what's wrong. Help, we're being overrun by some sort of giant alien spiders. I don't have the crew to spare. I was hoping it was going to be a ship combat thing, not a send it away mission thing. Mantis military ship appears on the local radar alongside the remains of human freighter. Prepare for a hostile encounter. Okay. Go for shields. Spooters, I know, they're scary. Actually, let's put that on weapons. Giant spiders are no joke. Alright, Anta, get out of there. I like this new laser. This laser is a good laser. You overhear Mantis comm chatter. The one on the right is starting to rot. Take him down. Take off his fingers. Put him out of the airlock. They certainly don't seem to be friendly. And we're gonna take him out. I think we can do this. We're probably gonna get boarded, but that's okay. Where are you headed? Oh, like, you're in the best room for me. It was very easy. Spellbound looks like it will be fun. Yeah, it does. I need to look more into that. But I've definitely heard of it, and it looks kind of cool. Oh, we're gonna have to hop back here if we want to go to the store. I don't know if we do. Maybe let's just go down and around. The only thing I'd really want to buy is drone parts, and I think we're okay on those. Don't know when it will come out. Yeah, I don't know either. Oh, great. We got intruders. Well, let's jump out of here. Take our intruders with us. More intruders on board! Oh, they've taken out doors, so I can't, yeah. Alright, you get in there too then. They're just gonna take out everything. Oh, this is a problem. Why are they working together? Anta, you stay here. I also want to go. Well, fine. Repair that. That's fine. Repair the oxygen. Head back. Hurry. You're fucking kidding me. Oh my gosh. How are you not dead yet? Well, this could have been worse. Oops. No, stay there. Sorry. Yeah, let's just go to the exit. I'm gonna buy Slave and free him. Let's see. We've got Captain Dirk. We could have a new Mina. Could be Mina 2.0. Oh, I can't put version 2. Mina, you can be on shields. Enjoy. Let's power up our weapons. Alright, let's go to the next sector. Rock or abandoned? I don't know what abandoned means. I'm really curious. The war tore through the civilian sector, and just recently even the few life signs that remained have begun blinking out. Rumors suggest the Lanius are responsible. Interesting. Start going like that, or we can start going like this. Which one? Go here. The distress signal is coming from a small space station orbiting an uninhabited planet. Their satellite defense system has gone haywire, and their repair crew can't approach it without being fired on. They're looking for help to fix or disable it. Oh, we've got an ion weapon. Let's just, yeah, we'll shoot it with that. Cool. You use your ion weaponry to disable the gun long enough for the repair crews to fix it. They message you. I've never seen a weapon like that before. Thanks for your help. Please accept this reward. Thank you. So we'll start going this way. This beacon is being patrolled by an unmanned scout. A fight is unavoidable. I'm not even going to waste the drone part. I think we'll be okay. We got so many missiles and no missile weapons. You stumble across a badly damaged Lanius craft. It jumps away as soon as it sees you. Looking around the area, you discover a number of destroyed rebel automated ships. It must have been quite the fight. You scrap what remains. What do I want to upgrade? I guess we could work on getting a defense drone up and running. We don't really have a lot of drone parts. Let's get another power bar at least, so we can choose between defense or combat now. We could upgrade our shields. Let's let's do that. An upgraded pirate ship sits among the remains of a number of Lania ships. It hails you. These punks think they can just waltz in here to our sector? Obnoxious, right? Well, I'm sure you know the routine. Let's do this. All right then. What have they got? Hold up. What do you got? It's a shield overcharger. Well, focus on your shields and your weapons, and we'll see what we need to do. I'm missing. Okay, that's better. Let's chain on the drones this time. It's not a bad deal. I'm gonna see if I can get more. Not as many drone parts, but we got some fuel, which is good, and we got a little bit more scrap, so that's not too bad. Okay. Alanis Merchant appears to have a significantly improved translator, as you can clearly understand their message. Metal content more than sufficient. Does your ship care to exchange resources for our excess materials? Decline, but ask about their translation device. What is that going to do for us? Your ship's dock, and you are more than a little surprised when the Lanius you spoke with boards your ship. It appears the device you purchased was one of the beings that learned your language. Okay, we need to put, because I think they suck the oxygen out of a room. So let's see, because this is my first time having a Lanius. Yes, drains the oxygen from rooms, slow movement, but no damage from lack of oxygen. These anaerobic beings seem friendly enough. Okay. Well, I guess you'll just be called Translator. Okay, sure. Is there a better place to put you? Are you good at stuff? You're actually really good at being at the helm. Are you better than Dirk? A little better. You're about the same as Dirk. So we'll keep you close by in case that gets on fire or loses oxygen or something. It would be good for that not to catch fire though. But, okay. Alright. Cool. This must be one of the rebels unmanned scout ships. I think there's no way around a fight. What is your role? Let me find out. I think I put you on weapons. Yeah, you are on weapons. And you're pretty good at it. pretty good. Yeah, let's check out the store. We actually have some scrap this time. You arrive at an empty space station, no doubt abandoned due to the Lanius threat. Life signatures are detected at the ship depot, and you spot a few crude signs saying, "Everything must go." Let's see what's on page 2 first. Ooh, an ion charger. Firebomb. Oh, that sounds fun. Drone recovery arm. Might not be a bad idea. I'll do that. I'll fix 2 things. So now we can actually use our missiles if we need to. We can turn off our ion if we need to and use missiles. Head this direction. Federation encrypted signal is being broadcast from a nearby planet. We're going to... Oh, send an away party? I don't wanna. I can't really afford to go to a store, so let's just keep exploring. Those metal bastards think that they can just absorb half of our engines and leave us here to die? We need to take your ship by force. I mean, you could just, like, join our crew or something, but whatever. Enjoy suffocating. Well, that worked out pretty well. I got really lucky that they decided to teleport into the one room that had no oxygen. We'll go here and then we'll go to the exit, I think. Or here. If we go here, we can't leap from here to here, so it doesn't matter. Aided by a modified translator, a nearby Lanius scavenger ship messages you saying, "Metal sufficient, request exchange." It appears there are some Lanius who wish sociable interaction with other races. Let's ask for an alternative trade. I don't know if that's better. I think that was the same. We could always use the scrap. Alright. Oh! An advanced rebel automated ship remains stationed near a small rebel space station. Sensors indicate it's a storage vessel for military goods. Yeah, we're gonna attack it. Oh shit, they got drones! Let's launch our defense drone then. Oh, it's not, it doesn't attack those things. That's kind of... Oh, it does! Okay, cool, never mind. Move our chain to your weapons. There we go. That wasn't too bad. Let's investigate the station, and nothing useful. But well, it still kind of worked out. Abandoned sector or abandoned sector. Let's do this one because then we can possibly go to a civilian sector. This sector was the site of many major battles between the Federation and Rebel fleets. Strangely, there's very little evidence of those battles remaining. Can't really afford the store, but we could go here and potentially pick something up and then go to the store. Or we could go here. Let's go here. A merchant ship is docked with a Lanius transport. You message them to see if they need any help. Turns out they have been studying the Lanius abilities to reshape metal. They respond, we haven't the foggiest idea how it works. They appear to meld parts of their bodies into the metal and reshape it. They have been willing to demonstrate their ability if you have some extra metal you would like converted into something. So we could get an augmentation, a weapon, a drone schematic, or we could offer to help in the process. Let's do that. Let's see what happens. Oh, and now it's going to be cheaper. Cool. We can't really do much with the drones or weapons. I like our weapon layout, so let's see what augmentation we could get. Oh, it's so not worth it. Oh well. We don't have a backup battery. Well, maybe we can sell it at the store. For 20. We just lost 15 scrap from that. Oh well. Can't really afford most of that. Let's just repair. Okay, we'll do that. The AI of a nearby small rebel scout immediately identifies you as a threat and engages. Ooh. Combat or defense? Let's do combat. Get through their shields a little bit faster. Okay, still want an eye on their shields. Let's lock that. And then we'll move that to weapons. Okay, let's get their home next, I guess. Oh, they already got their home. Let's do their engines then. Oh, cool. Best combat drone ever. Aided by some modified oh, this is the same thing. We keep getting these. Let's see if we can get a better trade. We're barely using our missiles, so sure. Let's check out the store, why not? Let's see. I kind of want a slug. Alright, we're gonna get the slug. Alright, Mr. Slug, you're gonna go here, I guess. Let's attempt to download the ship's data stores. We accidentally reactivated it, of course. Oh wow, they're actually pretty strong. You're stuck in there. Maybe we should ion blast it. Well, can I do anything? Yes, okay, cool. Weapons are down. Shoot, they're hacking. Alright. Save positions. Let's check out the Distress Beacon. Let's see if, oh, we should be able to help by using our ion weapon. There we go. Easy peasy. So now what do we want to do here? We could firebomb something, which could be fun. I think we're going to combat drone. We're going to ion blast the shields, and we're going to work on chain lasering the drones for now. Oh! What is that? An anti-combat drone. Oh. We got a fire going. Let's open that. Let's accept that. Okay, what do I want to do? I could upgrade my shield some more. That'll probably be 40 and 60 plus another 60. So 160, I could just do that, would be all of my scrap. It's cheaper to do that than to upgrade my weapons. We could upgrade drone control, but we'd need 3 bars of power, I believe. Yeah, oh 2. We'd only need 2 bars of power if we wanted to power both the defense and the combat. I'd rather not, though. Alright, we'll do that for now. So now we have more evasion. Our FTL is going to charge faster, so that should be helpful. You detect a damaged vessel docked with the jump beacon. It appears the Lannies are absorbing metal from the beacon, risking destroying it and becoming stranded. Let's ask if they need assistance. After a time, you are told that they were damaged and unable to repair their ship due to a lack of metal. They offer to exchange a piece of their ship's equipment for some scrap or other useful materials. Let's give them missiles. We're not using them. We already have a scrap recovery arm, don't we? Didn't we? Oh, we didn't, did we? No, we have a drone recovery arm. Okay, that's actually pretty cool. Alright, I think that was worth it. Nothing there. Alright, let's go to the exit. Oh. Improve my reactor for... Yeah, absolutely. Engi Homeworlds or Rock Control? Let's go to Engi Homeworlds. Mantis must have been threatening the Engi core worlds, but you should be able to stock up on your journey. No point in going to the store because we got no scrap. Seeing a usually well-armed Engi ship destroying a small pirate craft. Oh, intruder on deck. A young mantis in a charred uniform has teleported onto the deck. He begs for sanctuary from the Engi and offers to serve in exchange for your protection. I feel like we have plenty of crew. Fury sparks in the eyes of the mantis. He won't go easily and causes serious damage before he can be captured. Well, then. You are immediately contacted by a settlement. Hello, travelers. Your ship seems to be outfitted for combat. Care to take up a bit of mercenary work? Sure. Some of our friends have taken to piracy in the recent chaos of the war. We'd like you to convince them of their poor decisions by severely damaging their ship. We'll pay you well as long as you don't kill them all. We'll try it. Just be sure not to blow them up, they say nervously as they direct you to a nearby moon. You find... Oh my gosh, their pirate ship is actually very well armed. Got a lot of shields to get through, so let's start by attacking their shields. Why not? Oh no. Oh no. Oh my gosh, I'm so lucky they missed. I think this was a mistake? Yeah, this was a mistake. Let's get out of here. Repair everything. We'll worry about the rest later. Okay. That's better. See what else is in the store. Probably nothing we can afford. I don't think we want to sell anything. I mean, I could sell the firebomb that I bought because I almost never have it powered. Or the defense drone, but I feel like I like having the options of them. Let's get more fuel. The cluster of Angie satellites in orbit of a nearby planet are the only clue the mechanical species was ever here. You have other places to be. Let's check this distress beacon. A small civilian ship flies over as soon as you arrive. You're prepared for a fight, but they just inform you that they're out of FTL fuel and can't jump. I don't want to give them 3, though. Thank you. Here, have this extra scrap as payment. Okay, thanks. Well, I guess let's check out... Oh, if we do the store, we just have to come right back here. Let's carry on. Ooh. You come across a pirate in hot pursuit of an unidentified ship. You quickly receive a transmission from the pirate. Stay out of the fight and we'll make it worth your while. I think we can take him. Try to be a hero, attack the pirate. Oh, they resist stuff. Why can they resist stuff? Fine, our previous offer was not generous enough. Let's improve it. That's tempting. Yeah, okay. I don't want to upgrade. I don't know. I was thinking, what, going to 3 shield barriers? That doesn't seem like a bad idea. We would need, what, 1 power bar? We can't afford to do that. So we'll just leave it for now. Down this way. Even though each individual Engi is made up of trillions of nanomachines, their culture still revolves around traditional social interactions. A nearby station seems to be constructed for entertainment of passing Engi travelers. Oh, okay. What at first seems to be a simple nebula is actually filled with a good amount of debris from a brutal exchange between several ships. Wreckage drifts by your screens and tumbles into the depths of the nebula to be lost to sight. It's hard to determine who the combatants were without a closer investigation. Oh, there's a Zoltan ship in there. As you approach the wreckage, a Zoltan ship makes its arrival and immediately mistakes you for one of the attackers, declares you as a hostile aggressor in violation of Zoltan space, and opens fire. Whatever. I need you to go repair some stuff. I want this to go on weapons now that shields are not doing great. Oh, cool. Nice. Alright, now we can afford to upgrade the shield, so let's do that. And go to the exit. We aren't using our missiles, so I'd rather keep the fuel. Slug Home Nebula. Ugh. Bad idea. This nebula is home to the telepathic slugs. They'd sell their own slime for a creative scrap, but they much prefer to just take it. Really don't want to go through this nebula, but I don't think we have much choice. You jump into empty space and are relieved to see your sensors blink back to life. However, you are less pleased to see them immediately register a rebel ship on an approach vector. We'll do this for now. Oh, did that not work? I know I targeted it. Is it because of this? What's a shield overcharger? What is that? That's my combat drone. Did I just miss? I missed! I've been missing. Shoot. Alright, that's better. That's really not doing much. Maybe one more bomb. Switch to the Ion Blast. See if we can actually get through their shields. This would be easier if I wasn't missing so much. Okay, that's a lot better. Do we want to accept surrender? Yeah, okay. This area of the nebula seems entirely empty until a small slug transport and its escorts emerges suddenly through the clouds, only to disappear again in a matter of seconds. Okay. I'm tempted to just get out of here. I hate nebulas. An advanced rebel automated ship remains stationed near the small rebel space station. However, without functioning sensors, it is impossible to tell what's inside. We're going to attack it. Oh, we should not have attacked it. It's like 3 shield bars. What was I thinking? Oh well. Alright, it only has one shield bar now, so let's attack their weapons. And then their drone. Better. Wasn't too bad. 71 scrap, and then ooh, that's actually pretty good. Cool. So I would need, if I want to upgrade my weapons, I need 165 plus another 60, so that's 225. Can't quite afford that yet. Let's do this first, because then we have the option of bombs or drones. And then hopefully we'll get some more scrap so we can upgrade our reactor. Ooh, it's full of slugs. A slug passenger ship hails. Please, your worthy alien highnesses. We are unarmed and seeking asylum. You approach cautiously and weapons immediately spring from their hull. Okay. Let's do combat drone. Stop missing. Alright, that's better. They have no shields, so let's focus on weapons. They transfer a meager amount of material. There, now keep your word. Alright, whatever. I mean, it's enough to have all three of our weapons powered and have drones, so I'm okay with that. The Mantis attack ship here looks to have been hunting slugs on their home turf, a rare test of honor for the mightiest Mantis crews. Weapon up. Alright. Oh good, they don't have too much in the way of shields. Yeah, let's drone. Ooh, lots of scrap. Cool. I feel like a store's not really going to be useful for me now. I could go straight to the exit. Let's go here then, the exit. There are a few more vicious beasts in the galaxy than a slug with his back to the wall. The faltering ship armed with fire weapons uses a remote hacking tool to try to disable your door system. They're going to burn you out. Well, that is unfortunate. Let's get a drone going. Yeah, we're getting out of here. Next sector. The last stand. We're so unprepared. Oh, they repaired our hull. Nice. Okay. We need to repair our oxygen real quick. A number of large transports are being pursued by a rebel bombing squadron. One bomber has managed to slip through the defensive fire and is poised to wreak havoc among the enormous yet vulnerable transports. There's time for you to advance and take it out. I don't think we can. You arrive near the Federation base to find the bulk of their fleet skirmishing with rebel forces. You hang back near the far side of the moon to avoid the conflict. There's not much you can do to help the battle, and your mission holds the key to turn the tide in the war. You prepare to face the flagship. Alright. This is it, the rebel flagship. If you are able to destroy this monstrosity, the Federation fleet will have a chance of surviving. There is no turning back. This is not gonna happen. We're not prepared. There's no way. Let's launch that combat drone. Oh well, yeah. There's no way. They've disabled our shields. Let's firebomb their hacking unit. Chain laser weapon. Let's firebomb this weapon as well. Oh, we're so screwed. We just don't have the stuff to handle it. Oh gosh, there's a hole here. Yeah, we've barely done any damage to them. We're screwed. And yeah, we can jump away, but I feel like there's no point. Like, we just don't have the tools to damage. Yeah, it's over. I've just kind of accepted that at this point. Hi, Dark Sauce, welcome. I don't see the point in prolonging it. Yeah. Hey, thanks for the host. Let's try one more run. I'm getting tired of being angry. Let's look at Zoltan. So we can have a beam and a shitty missile launcher. Oh, or we can have 2 ions and a pike beam. Let's try that. Okay. Oh, we don't have any shields. Oh, we just have Zoltan shields. I see. Oh, extra scrap required for this initial upgrade. Interesting. You follow the distress beacon to a tiny asteroid belt. You find a small ship struggling to maneuver through the field. Let's hail to offer them assistance. We have shitty shields. Here, let's use them. Ooh, you succeeded preventing them from being entirely destroyed, but you took a number of hits in the process. Okay, well, could have been worse. Do you want to go this way? I guess we could go up through some nebulas. An advanced rebel automated ship remains stationed near a small rebel station. Your sensors indicate it's a storage vessel for military goods. Let's attack it. Surely this will not go wrong. Oh, interesting. We can either have... Well, let's turn this off so we have a pike beam going to. I guess we don't really need our medbay powered because we only have Zoltan crew members. Yeah. Is it? Oh, it's a big one too. Okay, hold on. I think we can hit all of there. Almost. We can almost hit all of there. We got an anti-personnel drone, which is gonna go in storage because we have no drone system. Let's go up this way. You find 2 heavily damaged ships floating nearby, the remains of a battle. You begin to harvest some of the usable debris when you hear the sounds of someone beaming aboard, followed by the shouts of a boarding party. They must have a super shield bypass unit. Boarders are on board. Well then. I have no idea where they are. In the shields. Okay. gosh. We cannot take hits. Okay, everybody get out of there. Wait, is our oxygen's not powered? Shit. Yeah, where are they heading? I guess we're gonna keep them here. I think we can actually take them out this time, though. Well, that could have gone worse. You go here. Oops. You go here. Just so I can save their positions. And everybody get healed. Alright. Keep exploring, I guess. Yeah, let's attack it. Oh, right, we can't power the shields. I keep forgetting. Power pike beam. Hacking sucks, so let's disrupt that as soon as possible. To the weapons. Move the pipe beam here. Kill things so fast. Oh. Wait, oh, because we got to the thing. Oh, so we can see where everything is. Five turns probably until they get to the exit. So if we go 1, 2, 3. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I think that'll work. Maybe not. We are not paying your toll. We are just going to murder you. So I have to originate in a room. We'll plan on doing that then. No. It's a little better for scrap, I guess. Okay, cool. We got a helmsman who is better than our current helmsman. So let's do that. Oh wait, no. Whoops. No. Go here. You get out of there. You go there, and then you can be on shields because we're gonna upgrade our shields. And then we can add a power bar. There we go. Now we have regular shields too. Hooray. You come across a space station under construction. You receive a message from their command tower. Greetings. We recently lost contact with a cargo ship that was set to deliver more construction materials. Could you help us figure out what happened to them? Sure. Oh, they gave us fuel. Yeah, fuck that. Thanks for the fuel, bye. At least we had more time than I thought, but still. Not enough time to go up there and then head to the exit. We got tons of fuel. Oh. As you prepare to leave the system, a pirate ship suddenly appears on scanners. It looks like it was attempting to use the platform as bait. Well, screw you. No. Okay. Next sector. Sorry, quest. Zoltan or Angie? Let's go to Zoltan, because we're Zoltan. Oh. Alright. We go up and around, or we can go through the middle. Let's go up and around. Avoid the nebula like the plague. This must be one of the rebels' unmanned scout ships. Looks like there's no way around a fight. Alright. Then. I guess we'll fight you, then. I can't hit all of them, can I? No, it's a little too far. Okay. Alright, that works. I guess let's keep going around the top. Oh no, intruders on board! I hate that. I'm not good at dealing with intruders. Oh, I don't want you off helm. I don't want you off. Fine. I don't have choice. Shields. Weapons. Pike beam hitting like everything. Ooh, you cannot stay in there. They've already taken down. Well, Hopefully the pike beam stays active. Alright, go, go, go. Distract them, distract them. Oh no, the pike beam is unpowered. Well, this is a problem. Oh, there's 4 of them? Oh, that's bullshit. Oh no! Oh, we just need to get out of here. Oh no. Oh no! Yeah. There's nothing I can do. It's over. Well, let's just break apart. Man, that was so unfortunate. We were doing really well, but we couldn't handle boarding at all. So, what time is it? It's almost 7 o'clock. Unfortunately, I got a late start today because Twitch was having issues. So, I think we have to end it here, unfortunately. Let's put on some music. So thank you all so much for hanging out and watching. Let's roll the credits. Good stream. Yeah, I died a lot. Thanks for hanging out, Nate. Again, we'll have to try to remember to call you that. Thank you to Yashihu for being my mod, Lurky Lurk. Thank you to Starybot for being my bot, and Drunk Jerk, thank you so much for the resub. I really appreciate that. You don't have to do that. Oh, wait. Oh, because we didn't get the... Oh, hold on. Hold on, that's not everybody. Because I got a resub at the beginning. I think it was Jelly. Yes, Jelly, thank you so much for the 3-month resub. I appreciate that. And okay, that's it for the credits. So yeah, I'm not sure when we'll be back because I know Derek has tomorrow and Friday off, and if he's gonna be streaming more Detroit Become Human, I'm gonna watch that and not stream. So we'll be back soon, hopefully. And I'll try to figure out something to do with test. I may not be able to stream it, but if not, then I'll at least record a little thing about it and upload it. Play with settings, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, thank you so much for hanging out and watching. See you next time.